The Holy Roman
What's up,
Empire,
any good game friends?
1403.
We're going to watch the
Panie,
gameplay video of
mój
Kingdom
Boże,
Come together.
wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Welcome to the first look at the gameplay of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, a unique action RPG with a vast realistic open world and a grand cinematic story. As the young lad Henry, you will embark on an unforgettable journey through the beautiful but brutal world of the late Middle Ages.
Wow, this is stunning. This is really beautiful. The whole landscape, the lighting, everything is beautiful.
Our task for this quest is to find two men-at-arms, Raniek and Ada, and recruit them into a rebellious task force of which Henry is part. With a bunch of talented criminals and violent drunks, you're about to unleash a guerrilla warfare against Sigismund, the usurper of the Bohemian throne. The first man on the list, Raniek, was last seen in the nearby village of Bilani, playing dice in the tavern. Let's go ask the local gamblers about him.
Most of these things are very historical correct, by the way. I do know my Middle Ages, well, the early Middle Ages, but I know a lot of things that they say really happened. So I'm happy for as a history buff.
It's very early. The villagers are just waking up to their everyday chores, milking cows, harvesting crops, or gambling groschen.
Lord be with you. Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
The innkeeper said you were playing dice with Raniek.
You know Raniek? Then you must have a drink with us.
Same to you.
Thanks, but I'd rather know what happened to Raniek.
Impatient, aren't you? We can take you to him right now, if you want.
Lead the way then.
Come on.
Nice fellas. They offered us a drink, and now they'll introduce Raniek to us. No questions asked. Looking forward to meeting him. Seems like a feel-good quest.
This guy is foreshadowing. It's not going to be this straightforward. It never is with Henry. But let's see. Let's see what these friendly young talks have to say for themselves.
Hey, do you want to see him or not?
So where is he? What? Where is he? I don't get it. What happened to him?
We met this Raniek in Pshitoki. We even lent him money when he had nothing to play with. He swore he'd pay us back. Then we met here and played some more. Raniek kept losing, but he didn't know when to stop.
What did you do to him?
When it was clear he had no way to pay us back, we started watching him to make sure he couldn't run away. He started whining about having to go take a dump. But we didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go and said we'd wait outside the shithouse. But the bastard got the idea to flee the other way.
You mean through...
But I reckon it was deeper than he thought. And he never came out.
I'm gonna pull Raniek out.
Well, if you say so. But I wouldn't go in there for a golden pig.
And when I find him?
Just pull him out and search him. That bow of his should fetch a decent price. Jump in then.
The life of a true medieval adventurer isn't always about winning epic battles, saving damsels in distress, and forging your own destiny. Sometimes it's about fumbling for corpses in a pile of shit
Something's moving over there.
behind the Balani Tavern at 7 a.m.
Oh, good. That must be him.
Here we go.
Oh, finally.
Poor Henry.
Ugh, this is disgusting.
I don't think they deserve the bow after all.
Don't be afraid, feel around. Hey, where are you going?
Come on, do it! Find the bow!
Now, bring us the bow.
What about the...
Not another step! God, what a stench! So, did you find the bow?
Well, I have it, but I won't give it to you. With what I had to go through to find it, it's more of a consolation prize.
Did you go mad from wading through shit? Give it to me.
Come and get it.
Fellas, hold your noses and beat him up.
KCD2 aims to bring a unique blend of realism and fun into every part of the game, combat included. Our fighting system is built on true medieval martial arts and wrestling techniques. Fluid, thrilling, and tactical. As in real combat, movement is the key. As is equipping a good set of armor. Otherwise, you might find yourself in a pickle.
I remember how difficult it was to master fighting in Kingdom Come 1. But I do really appreciate that they use real tactics and that they do so much to give it a real feeling. It really is beautiful. It feels very real, but it's very difficult. But everything that's difficult is worth it.
I've been waiting for you!
We should leave before someone notices the new corpses and starts investigating.
What the? Did I step in shit? Oh, it's just you.
I, didn't have the time to wash up. But I'll do that right away.
As proven by this lovely lady, the world reacts to your behavior, looks, and even smell.
Murder! I found a body!
Time to vanish. In order to properly wash away our morning adventure, let's visit the best bathhouse around, which is located nowhere else than in the great city of Kuttenberg. The crown jewel of the Holy Roman Empire, the central bank of the kings, a place where people of all sorts come.
So I'm covered in shit and I have to go all the way to this beautiful city to wash myself. Well, it must be worth it then. I know that they got wash houses everywhere and that you can wash yourself in the water. So this must really be a nice wash house to go all the way there. I'm very, very excited to see it.
To pursue the Bohemian dream and seek their fortune. A city filled with people to befriend or betray, and all sorts of adventures and quests for you to uncover.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
I'll be with you.
What? She... ordinary white one, but it had everything.
What can I do for you, you stinker?
I need my wounds treated and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
Great, but it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay you.
You certainly won't regret it. My baths are first class.
Now that we're all scrubbed up, let's take a stroll around the city. The world in KCD2 doesn't wait for you to come and trigger the lives of its citizens. All inhabitants have their own day routines. Merchants, wenchers, soldiers or executioners. They all wake up, go about their workday, and once that's finished, they go home to their families or to the tavern to their beers.
Oh, I love it right away. I think Red Dead Redemption did a great job. Well, this is absolutely not the same thing, but I really want to see how they did it.
Are you whistling at me? I'm not interested.
KCD2 aims to bring you a uniquely reactive and believable world. Whatever you do as Henry, it will have consequences, and you will feel them. Have you haggled too long with the greengrocer about the price of his cabbage? Well, now he's pissed off, and you can forget about any sale. Thrown your favourite hat in front of a beggar kneeling by the church? Come back a minute later, and you'll see him wearing it proudly. Or killed the local innkeeper's husband? She'll be crying in front of her house the next time you go there, making you feel really miserable. Across this demo, we'll play as a good-hearted lad. Apart from the ending though, spoiler alert. But the game allows you to push Henry towards any behaviour, even the most vile. Here's a quick example of what you'll be able to do to stir some mayhem in the city.
Iron tools! Hey, did you forget your clothes somewhere?
Aye. At your mother's place when I was shagging her.
Oh, I had to stop for a moment because that was really funny. That was a great joke. I cannot address this enough. Keep on going, our dear Henry. Now.
Ha! That was just a little appetizer. And now I'm hungry again. So I reckon it's time for another course. What do you say?
And now, back to our good lad Henry.
Please, good man. I need some help.
A prime example of a random encounter.
What is it you need?
I lost something, and I can't find it for the life of me. My leather satchel. I put it down here for a moment, and now it's gone?
Where did you put it?
Somewhere around here. I made sure it wouldn't be in plain sight. At least I think I did.
Oh, a moment's distraction is all it takes. Someone must have filched it from you.
If I don't find it, I'm done for.
Now hold on, wait! What are you doing? Give it back right now!
Cheeky bugger! 50 groschen? That's worth at least a hug down the bathhouse.
Stop! Enough!
Had enough?
Now
hand it back. Everything you stole from me.
here. That's all of it. Can I go now?
Piss off.
You're acting like a child. Go and whistle somewhere else.
With our groschen back in our pocket, let's go
Mind
to
where
see a
you're going.
merchant to stock up on food.
I just noticed at the health bar and your stamina now and all those things that they changed that. It wasn't the same, right? Maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but they change it?
Sell Raniek's bow and head to the whereabouts of the second man on our list. Fresh bacon is good, but then again, it won't last too long in your inventory. For longer journeys, dried food is always better as it doesn't spoil, and you don't risk getting sick from rotten bacon.
Oh yeah, I used to love that about Kingdom Come, is that it not only is an RPG, but it is also a survival game. You need to eat, sleep, etc. Can be frustrated, but it's very realistic.
Vielen Dank. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Now that we're geared up with some food for our hungry Henry, let's proceed with our quest. The world in KCD2 is filled with places to discover. Let's have a look at this old ruin. There might be something valuable.
Turn that horse around and get out of here right now!
Right, I'm going. Come on.
Well, what's it gonna be? I told you to get out of here!
We should listen to Mr. Marlborough and not provoke him. But given his menacing tone, he must be guarding something valuable. That's a promise we can't leave behind like that. Let's change our outfit to something more quiet and drop the chainmail for a bit, so we don't rattle across the whole camp.
Never.
I heard something.
An alchemy lab.
Damn, I really love the stealth mode. That's incredible.
Of course. Oi, Pinkman!
That weapon
God
will kill
damn.
you, bastard! Attack! Come and help us! Show your stuff.
As you can notice, shields are very handy when you carry only a short weapon and have a free hand. But we cracked it right enough. Let's try to dodge and attack him right after. There you go, Henry. Yes, the weapons and shields can fall apart during combat if they're damaged enough. So it always pays off to take good care of them.
I'm just getting started! Mercy!
Victory at last. Now, what should we do with him?
You're not going anywhere until I say so.
Let me live!
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right, easy now. Just let me go and I'll give you everything. You promised to free me, now keep your word.
If you rewind a few moments back, you can even see he gave Henry his red shoes. But it could have been much worse for him.
Fuck this! I'm not getting myself killed!
There must be something of great value here. Oh yes, Saviour Schnapps. A classic period potion through which you save the game. This was worth the 3 kills, unlike the bow. Now, back to the recruiting campaign. The second man on the list, called Ada, was supposedly misbehaving last night around this village, and the gossip says he was caught with the butcher's wife.
I saw 2 chariots, and I'm very happy that they were there, because that's something I was missing. I know that there weren't a lot of people owning horses, but there were a lot of chariots. So I'm happy that they include this.
Good evening to you.
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man-at-arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Ada.
Who are you anyway? Some friend of his?
Something like that. I just need to find him.
Then you better hurry up. My old man wants to murder him.
Why does he want to kill him?
Because he's a stubborn fool who won't let me explain, and believes gossip over his own wife.
Then calm down and tell me what happened.
Nothing happened. I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested. He was looking at me all night at the inn, but I avoided him.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but notice. Is that bruise from the butcher?
He doesn't mean it. He just doesn't know what he's doing when he's angry.
I really like the dialogue system of the first part, so I'm happy that they stay true to that.
Here you go. A potion for the pain. It should help you quickly.
Thank you.
And where will I find your husband, Ada, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. You can see it from a distance. They said that's where they'd take him, so that no one can see them.
I better go and see your husband. The sooner it's over, the better.
Hurry up, please.
We should hurry up then. A violent mercenary and a jealous wife-beater behind the village can't end up well.
What? Are you blind?
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swoje słudze. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Oh, shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
Co to za kutas?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
If you're talking about the rumors in the village, it's all lies. Nothing happened.
You don't know what you're talking about. That whoreson defiled my wife, my Eva, eh? He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
I saw that mark you left on your wife's face. That was no accident, was it?
What are you on about?
You'll raise your hand to a defenseless woman, but you need a whole gang to take on a man.
Think you can insult me, do you? Shut your gob! Get him, lads!
Chwała Polsce, kurwy! Jebać was!
Well, at least Eva can find someone nicer now.
I'm all yours.
I feel quite hungry!
Ła! Boli, boli, boli. O kurwa. O kurwa, było blisko. O kurwa mać. Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę.
Speak English like everybody in Czechia.
To jak żeś nastukał tym zagnojonym kuciapom? O, sam bym lepiej tego nie uczynił.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Nie. A dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
O, żeż kurwa! Czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja.
As you say, in the Devil's Den. That's where all of us are supposed to meet.
O! Złociutki! Kocham cię. Chodź ze mną. Musimy to opić w czartówce.
Go ahead. I'll meet you there later.
Dobra, to tam się spotkamy. Kurwa, już się nie mogę doczekać jakiegoś ruchanka.
What a day, Henry. You did good. Now, off to find a bed, a bite to eat, and prepare for more tales to come.
Good.
So that concludes our video. Thanks for watching. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed seeing the video with you guys. Give a thumbs up. Go to the original video because the developers really did a great job. Warhorse, all respect to you. Can't wait to make a real video about it when I'm playing it myself. Subscribe, like, and I see you soon.